And basically, it's kind of got like a little hesitant, and he got some codes on his car that he can't clear. And it is, well, as you can see, it's this nice Volkswagen. I think it's called the CC. It's a nice version of it. So we're gonna take y'all on a mission on the drive so y'all can see it, the before and the after of it. It's 149,000 miles on it, and let's go on a trip with us, y'all, and see how she felt before and after, and then you can explain it kind of so we can see exactly how it felt beforehand and before we did the treatment, and then how it feels after we do the treatment. Right now, I guess from when he first bought the vehicle, it had like a little sluggishness to it. Now, when he first bought it, it was shifting a little smoother and driving a little smoother. Uh, now he's saying,
whole lot smoother.
So we're gonna do a treatment to it. We already changed the O2 sensor, so if we're being in code again, this is a situation where people change the parts and get the same code, and then it's kind of like it's like you just don't know where to go. Shops be like, well, that we changed what we have to change. It changed the whole catalytic converter. But I look at what made my cat go bad. We need to take care of that because we can put the new one on there, but it's the problem fixed. If the problem ain't fixed, then we need to fix the problem before we can start changing all these parts. So, do you notice anything else with the vehicle? Like anything um, ride-wise that felt a little different? Anything riding-wise since you had bought it that felt a little different, or everything else felt pretty much the same?
Everything else. I think maybe tire wise, sometimes the front end, when that's done, that's not an engine problem. That's not the front
Right.
end is real. That's not an alignment, but I probably
Uh, so if they say you need an alignment, normally the parts that I end up getting people to get will be the sway bar link and the outer tie rod. Um, because normally those parts are the parts that's actually making your tires wear out. And the shops say that they did an alignment, but you can't do an alignment on bad parts.
This car, from what I'm hearing, has a problem with because of the way the wheels are set. It's set on an angle, side angle.
Yeah.
So what wears is the inside of the tire.
If it wears the inside of the tires, that's another problem. Because all of those angles could be adjusted. Ain't no angle on the tires on the front that can't be adjusted. So each angle actually has a name. So they have camber, caster, and the toe. And one would be the forward and the back and toward the front or the angle of the car. One would be like the top, like the angle of it bending in and out from the top and the bottom like this. And then the other one would be the angle, direction of the toe, which way it's aiming. So it'd be the toe. You got camber, caster, and the toe.
I think what they're trying to, because Volkswagen knows about that with these cars especially. Mm-hmm. So what they recommend is that you rotate the tires regularly.
They just selling people out. Yeah. But really, you just got to look at your main parts. If your car is pulling left or pulling right, you got a sway bar link problem.
Yeah, it don't really pull.
If you have anything where you see like an ABS light on, or a slippage light on, or a TC light on, and you got to keep changing your brakes constantly, and your tires keep wearing, then you're looking at a bad hub assembly. So a lot of people need hub bearings or a hub assembly.
Okay.
So has that.
It has a slippage sometimes, but I know the reason for that. I got different tires. I got a different size tire on the back.
Yeah.
So it compensates. This is a car also that if you're going downhill, It automatically it has a gear, not a gear, but it will. It's almost like it's braking, and it does that naturally.
Yeah.
It just don't free run down the hill.
Right.
Regular speed, ain't going down the hill.
Right.
So that's something like that too. But my main concern right now is with this engine.
Right.
I'm surprised that it's. Let me see if I can turn this thing.
That's how cold your AC get? Or you ain't got it all the way cold?
I got it at 68.
That's
At this temperature, 86. This is good.
that feel like 68 to you?
Nah, I'm saying 68 outside.
No, outside is almost 90 degrees.
It says 86 on my things. But on my
You need to refill.
Huh?
You need to refill your AC. Because it don't feel all the way charged. I can feel like it's a little coldness coming out, but it's not the coldness that it should be.
But sometimes, and I mean, another thing that I noticed also, maybe about a year or so now, is that it has moisture in the system. So sometimes when I start driving, the windows will get fogged up.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? Windows get fogged up. And she gave me 4 or 5.
If the windows get fogged up.
Yeah. That's when it's usually not that cold, or the AC not running.
Yeah.
And then after a while,
you don't lose coolant. You don't never have coolant like antifreeze.
And I've had somebody check it over and say,
the drain plugs for the freeze don't go through, but you need to just take it out and put it back in. Most likely, like if we start taking it out, if we see a lot of
so you mean vacuuming down, right? Put the vacuum on it, taking everything off.
Right. Put the remember what I just had before I walked over there and took it off. We put that on there so we can take the air out. And then, like normally we get some cans from up here. This is where I buy my cans at. So I'll buy my cans and then I just sell my service back over there. You know what I'm saying? With the can and everything together, it's all over the place.
You hear that? It's kind of like revving.
Right. Hold on. Let's go. That's your hub. That's what I was thinking. Even the reason why I asked you that when we first pulled out was because but you need a hub bearing. Too many potholes.
That's what's causing that.
That's what's making that.
Yeah.
And the faster you go, the louder it get, right?
Yeah.
That's the hub assembly. You need a hub bearing.
So what do you think? How's the engine running for you?
I mean, the engine still need what it needs, but overall, I mean, you can push it a little harder, but you're gonna feel the full difference. I mean, to me, it just feel like it's driving. I don't feel no extra kick in it. I just feel like we're going. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you.
It's not a kick. It's just that I'm kind of cautious because I don't know what the engine light is all about. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's catalytic converter. Right. And I'm not hearing.
If the cat was bad, your car would barely want to drop. It would barely want to crank. It would barely want to do anything besides not work. You know what I'm saying? It's going to not work.
Since we put the windows up, it's getting a little cooler. Feel that? Right. So it will do that for
like we supposed to blow like an ice box though.
68, right?
We're supposed to blow like an ice box. That's the home and pharmaceutical side, so it'll probably be on this side. So if that's the kind of feeling that I got out of it. Like it drives. You can look this one. And but I don't feel like it go 160. I don't have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that feel behind it.
If I'm going, well, I think because of the hub, you say that it needs a hub, right?
Well, that ain't stopping you from going 160.
Yeah, I know, but
I feel what you're saying though. You ain't trying to drive it with a hub situation.
Guys just start cool.
Uh huh.
The other morning he came in. You sure this?
No. Look like you done hit something. Yep, I see it. You ain't gotta explain it. Let me.
Even this got busted the tire.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he hit. Somebody hit something. That's what's wearing. That's what's wearing your brakes out though.
He's telling me that there was a deer in the road and he tried to avoid hitting the deer.
Well, if he did a good job.
And he kind of hit the curb, I guess. But when he drives it, man, that's what I'm trying to. I got him a car, but his car ain't working.
What's wrong with that?
It just won't crack. It won't start up.
Do it turn over?
And we had to change out.
It do that part?
Yeah, do that part.
Do fuel get up front? Did he check to see if it get fuel up front?
No.
They check to see if it got spark on the inside? To see if
we
it's spark plugs?
We check spark. We check cable. All of that is good.
So it got spark when you turn it over. It giving you shock. It's making the spark plug fire up, right? Did you put a machine on it and check it with the machine?
Put a machine on it. That's what they say. They're saying that it may not.
May might be the crank sensor or something, or the cam sensor. Yeah. What kind of engine is it?
It's a 2003 Civic. I think a 1.5. It's
like a 1 point, right? 1.2 or 1.4 or something like that. 1.8.
1.8, I think. One of them Civics.
Like an LX or something.
Is it LX?
So it turned over.
Yes,
you don't know if there's no spark. So what you think it might be the timing? How many miles on it?
Got about 200 tall.
That's about around the time. About the time for the timing to go out.
No, I didn't buy that now though. And the reason why I bought it is because the dude said he did it. But what I had to change out a couple of times is what the problem started off with.
And sometimes it'll be low oil.
Overeating.
That they
I changed the radio.
Still had the same problem.
I was thinking that the block.
That's a good possibility. Real good possibility. Here we go. Real good possibility. Them Civics known for having them.
Yeah.
Especially around 200,000. So you can get either one. This. Normally I get this just because it's less abrasive. But this. They all pretty much the same three options and stuff.
I'm gonna go with the best. What is this? What is this? This is not the same thing.
Nah.
All right. So what's the best one? This one?
Yeah.
It's the best one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've been using this one lately though. It's less.
Just as good.
It's less abrasive on it, you know.
All right. What about filters?
All right, I was about to say, let's see if they got what we was looking for. Okay. Dang, I couldn't even see it at first.
It's not working.
No, it's on.
It's on?
Yeah, see, you say welcome. Boom. There you go.
It says welcome. Oh, yeah.
This is real. You can't even see it on
this.
It's
right up top. Let me see. So what they asking for?
I see the letters. They asking for letters. So we looking for what letter? What car you got? You got the Volkswagen. So we gotta go over here to the VW. All right, we got the Volkswagen right here. And then we got 2009 right here. And then we got the CC right here. And then you got the 6. And then they got oil filter, air filter, and a cabin air filter. Only one they got for you was the Cayenne. I don't see a filter in the store. But you got a 332384 and this K&N, but they say they don't see it. K&N right here. So they say it's a 332384, and that's a 2384 85. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won over. They got the 85, but they ain't got the 84. 23, 84.
Yeah, I go with it.
I got the 48.
23 what?
23, 84.
Got 85.
Let's see the 87. Let's see.
You probably have everything registered though, right? The only other place we probably have it is Advance.
All right, I was thinking like those stores.
Advance, you probably have it.
I highly doubt they got PCV valves. Oil filter be another thing too.
You doing that too, no?
Make that thing run. That's what I like to do. All right. Let's see my secret section. I don't see them.
You see that's a hub, huh?
Huh?
You see that's a hub.
Mm-hmm. That's why you see that slip light come on. Of
No,
course, you need more stuff.
The slip line is because of the different wheel size.
Mm-hmm. That's two. That too. But most definitely, trust me, it's because of that hub. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Pretty well. You ate lunch already?
Yeah, I did.
What you had for lunch? Huh? Oh, eat, boy. Remember all these kids that we.
Motherfuckers do well, you see this shit, boy.
Nobody used to tell me about no motherfucking spin wheel, boy. Simple and tight. So now we done grabbed the motor treatment. We're about to head outside to the back. We're gonna drop it in the car. And then, once we do that, we're gonna go for the test drive on the way back. And that's gonna get us through with the rest of this. All right, you too.
Do you think you're gonna be able to clear the engine from here?
Yeah, we gonna probably like swing around back or something. Either that or go like out here further into the parking lot where ain't no cars at really.
Yeah.
I just don't like to never do it right in front of the store.
No, I'm not gonna do it like that.
Right. Yeah, probably do it like out there in the open field. Hopefully it's a shade spot right there. All right, you know where you parked
No,
at?
I see a spot. See a spot over there.
All right. Hello, Walmart.
Look,
Y'all already see what Walmart got going on. You know I love me some Walmart. I think everybody does. They want to be the dominant squad in the stores. stuck, did they? Oh, shit. You need a battery, huh? Walmart sell batteries. Oh, but you got the jump box. Yeah, I'm about to say you're gonna buy a battery, get one from Walmart anyway.
See if it works.
What, the Walmart ones?
No, I needed to get charged up. Let me do that. God damn.
How about this? Let me pop the hood up. I'm gonna pour this in before we start it. So when we go over there, we ain't gotta start it no more. Ah.
So you're throwing the whole thing in there?
That's just one spot. Just I can do that because once we crank it, we'll be able to just stay. We ain't got to cut it off once we pull up over there. Go ahead. Can we turn the power on? The other guy. Hello? Yes, sir. Now, some of it is normal. All right, I guess just keep it sideways and trying to keep the camera on this side. So just kind of watch. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of see what is it doing.
Yeah, but you got it face towards me. That's not what you want, right?
Huh?
You don't want.
No, it's facing me.
You have the screen face towards me.
Oh, no. It was facing. Yeah, it wasn't facing that way.
All right.
Same line. Same line. Okay. I'm gonna pull it in down from a different angle. That's not gonna be too easy to get. Other side of it connects up right over here. This Motortreatment. vacuum. I'm trying to make sure that this is a vacuum. All right, that's a vacuum.
Yeah.
I let me see how close I can get the pan in there. Let's see if this got a vacuum. One, two. Trying to make sure everything got touched. Alright, when I ran it through this line, it took care of the most important ones that I normally worry about. It went to all the main spots, so I really don't want to cut it off too much because
So you said 1, 2, and 3, right?
those are the main, the ones I did just now with the main spot that air flow through and oil could be connected to. Because some people look at me to do it like they looking at this, they don't think that I gotta do it through the brake booster. But on this car, we didn't have to do the brake booster because the lines, this and this line run to the same one that comes from the brake booster through this line and go into this section of the intake, and it goes into when I ran through this one, it goes into this part of the intake, and I ran through this part. This is where the oil come out at. It goes to that part of the intake. So now we take care of more sections of the intake. We basically give it more of a protection, see, against it now. If you want, you can kind of look at the rear and the front because what happens is you see a lot of smoke come out the tailpipe. You see a lot of smoke come out the tailpipe blowing the smoke out.
That sound like it's missing, right? Does it sound like it's missing? That don't sound normal.
That's the snot coming out.
Oh.
Did it say you had any misfire codes?
No.
EP04
4. It's like 3 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, what the hell did I do with that thing, man? A little bit. He made me like some new spark plug, but I don't think it's as bad as like the 12 pack. That's not a start. I did a spark plug. I mean, what kind of plug you put in it? I don't remember, but I took it to somebody and they did. The smoke. They supposed to put in something like iridium. You get iridium plugs. Yeah. Those are the ones. Like double platinum is okay, but don't you get iridium spark plugs? They're like the high performance plugs. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They got like copper plugs or just a regular platinum plug. They got to sit there and gas them. It ain't gonna really do the job. You need like performance spark plugs on here. Some people try to take like the cheap route, so they'll buy like the cheap stuff. Yeah. Charge you an arm and a leg for it. And that can You want to listen to it while I read it?
Let's see. Let's see. Well, when was the last time you dealt with the oil? Okay. Okay. So as I can see, he got this right here. That right there is letting y'all know that it was the O2 problem. I mean, that is. Huh?
In the middle of February.
Okay. All right, let's go for the test drive. See how she feel. I'll clear the code once we get back. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it once we get back because I got my machine with me. I meant to bring it. Yeah, it got a slight valve cover gasket leak too. It's starting off. It ain't really bad, but it's starting off though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the hook.
Yeah.
So you hear when it's going downhill, it kind of. I mean, I look at um, the torque. The torque, you know, I mean, it's not that bad. You know, I mean, it stays there and at about 200, maybe a little over 2.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, here when it's coming downhill.
Right.
I mean, I don't even have my foot on the gas, but it's like, I mean, that's one of the features of the car. You know what I mean? That it kind of revs back. So,
Once you take that out, though, you won't hear that sound no more.
no, I mean, it's supposed to do it.
Right.
Driving the same way. So we need valve and filter. You said, possibly.
Yeah. Cover gasket on the top. Now to just keep any oil from ever starting as wanting to leak or anything to that extent.
What's that?
That'll keep from oil wanting to leak out or anything from that extent. Because you could look at it, you'll be able to see it yourself once you look down in there.
So you're seeing that there's a little bit of leak.
Yeah, just like coming around the edges a little bit.
That's a big job, though, right?
I mean, I can't handle. Not that job.
Hmm?
I said, ain't nothing I can't handle, at least not that job.
Does it sound like it's revving high a little bit?
You want to look at your mounts when we get back. Your motor mounts. Right.
So this is the other type of CC 2.0.
Uh-huh.
That's got the force in it.
Yeah, that's a turbo.
Yeah. Yeah, they quick.
Partner, he got a Saab 2.3 or 9.3. That's a turbo. That mug nice too. It's a wagon though. Yeah.
So you say you move around, right?
Yeah, I'll be in different locations.
So how often you come over here? I guess if I call you, I need your help, I can.
Right, reach me. That's why I normally give people my number. Cause I do be out. It ain't like I don't, but sometimes I just move around. Cause sometimes a customer might call me over here, so that's where I'll post up at, or somebody will call me over there, and I just want to drop me off, at whatever one's the nearest one. Or whatever one that has more business at it. Normally, that's the more busier one. So
This one right here.
yeah, so I like going to it because we got more business.
Like sometimes when another thing that I notice right now is that when I stop a car,
Uh-huh.
if I'm driving over a minute and I stop the car, I mean, after I stop the car, turn it off, the engine, it'll be like revving and then it will slow it down.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I never used to do that before. You know what I mean? You just hear it like going to like a high rev.
Right, until it warms up.
No, I mean I'm talking about when I stop the car and turn it off, it don't just die. It's just if I turn it off, then I get this rev coming from it's the fan.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know.
It's the fan cooling the engine down before the car itself shut off. So it kills your battery because your fan want to keep spinning, and if your battery ain't good, it takes that last little bit of juice out just to keep the fans on to cool the engine down, so you won't crack your head or nothing like that. Most cars do that, but not with a dead battery or with a bad battery.
next move is to go get a battery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta keep using that jump box, you know what I'm saying?
Jump box that it's not fully charged up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now you gotta see somebody and meet somebody and all that.
I got a service in a car. I had to do that once or twice out there in the morning. Jump start. Now that was just in that game. I'm better off just get the battery. That's the first time I'm, actually using that type of. But I think the what do you call it? Not a timing belt, but the
Coil packs, what the cam sensor, crank sensor, the regular belt.
Yeah,
the
regular belt. I was supposed to do that along to that journey.
17 belt, yeah.
I didn't do it. Yeah, 17, I didn't do it. So sometimes I'm kind of wondering, you know what I'm saying? If that maybe because of some of the problems. But these cars, it's like
sensitive.
Yeah, if you don't take care of what you need to take care of by a certain mileage, it starts acting up.
Yeah.
But it's expensive. These cars are expensive to maintain, man.
I don't know what the heck he doing.
He was trying to turn in here.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Put my machine on it. They wasn't able to tell you exactly what the code. They just gave you the numbers, huh?
No, they gave me. They told me it was up. They said got everything. I'm trying to find a picture.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my machine. It's only me. Alright, let me get by you real quick. Well, it's I got the machine. I got machine here, so just gonna pull it up. Two codes. No codes in the transmission. Catalyst below threshold. And the idle air control system higher than expected.
Okay.
Mass airflow circuit. So we're gonna clear it. You ever run into that? Now you know what it is. That's the reason why you was explaining it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was saying that, and it says only 2 codes found, but it picked up 4 different. It picked up 3 pending, like 2 pending things,
Yeah.
and those were the other ones. So I just cleared. I just cleared.
I can take a picture.
Well, I just cleared everything. So if it come back, that's when it's important. That's when we gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? So from now, you got 50 to 100 miles. So if you start your trip over at 155,
Yeah.
start that trip over and have it at 0. You got 50 to 100 miles. If the light come back on,
Yeah.
then most definitely you got a bad part. But the main thing was taking care of what made that part go bad and all that stuff in between.
Yeah.
And that's what we just did. So now by taking care of that, when the problem come back on, it's gonna narrow down. It's gonna say this is the problem. It ain't gonna say this or that or this pending and all that. It's gonna have exactly what the main right, because we done cleared out everything that was clogging it up.
All right, so
How did it feel? And why is it coming back? Did you feel any difference, or you want to drive it a little stronger to give it more of a shift difference? Because you kind of drove it kind of Sunday driving.
yeah.
We ain't really give it that kick where you could really just feel it. But I did feel a little more power. Even well, just leaving the Walmart when you stepped on it, I felt like
65, you said?
yeah. Put the money sign and then put Prince AP. I think that's it right there. Look up. That might be my head right there. That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're good to go. So
That's
just
your number.
yes, sir.
All right.
Just hit me up. Let me know how everything
You
goes.
should have done more, but
I know, right?
go with what I mean.
Price up your hub assembly. See how much that costs. That's the next step.
The hub assembly.
Yeah. And normally when I do that, I check around because I be checking to see if it's like shocks, upper lower control arms, tie rats, and sway bar
So you
leaks.
do that right here?
Yeah.
Do you have to have a jack or something like that? Is that all right? All right, we'll see. I think the AC is the next thing that I want to.
Oh yeah, let me know because I got it. Like I said, I got the machine and everything. You just buy the cans. If you buy the cans, I probably just charge you 20. Yeah, we can do the 35. Drop the can in there. You might be good though. Like I said, you might, you know what I'm saying. The diagnosis might fix the problem because there might not be no problem. They're just doing it the correct way. That's the whole thing that's important about it. People don't do it the correct way, so that's where the problem be at. I know I can get that thing blowing. All right, man. You have a blessed one, man. Take your foot strong and drive, man. Blow it out. Yep. So yeah, there we have it. Another motor treatment. It ain't go the way I wanted to go, but it went. So hopefully he'll get us back and let us know how everything drives, and I'll try to keep y'all updated with it so y'all can know. All right, peace.